What's good, guys? So it's been about 2 weeks since I have moved into CMU and started the pre-college program 2024. I think I have personally procrastinated on making this video for I guess about a week, because I was actually planning to make a 1 week recap, but I was too caught up with so many different things going on, so I decided to push this video back and publish it after 2 weeks in Carnegie Mellon. For my guys, we realized that there's another side, so we were going the wrong side. 503, 501, okay, 502. Let's see what my face looks like. Let's see what my face looks like. 503, 4-person room, boys. Interesting. We're gone, boys. Dorm first night. It's gonna be an exciting one. Got lots of stuff to be packing. We're gonna do like a 4-hour pack session, hopefully. Probably get some dinner with roommate or something. And yeah, we're gonna call that a night. Alright guys, it's 8:30. We finished packing. Yeah, the room is pretty organized, I think. Roommate?
Hi, I'm Julio. I'm Bosco's roommate.
What do you think?
Brand new life at CMU and play some sports.
Yes, sir. Not bad at all. It's actually a pretty solid room. Happy that we have the living room too. Everything is tidied, and yeah, I think we'll call this a night. Also, guys, we're getting day 2 of the CMU vlog going. Woke up at 6, which is solid. How's your sleep?
Pretty good.
That's not bad. And now we're just heading to the gym. It's 7:30. First classroom in Porter Hall.
I want to congratulate our pre-college students.
I look forward to seeing you thrive on campus in the weeks to come.
So, moving into CMU, I guess my overall expectation was that there was going to be a lot of work, which is true, which I'll kind of explain a bit more later on. But, as CMU offers the #1 AI comp sci program in the world, I think it's either MIT or CMU that offers #1. You can probably expect a whole lot of workload, and the course is going to be really difficult. That was one of my core expectations with CMU. Finally, day 1 of school. Currently 8. I'm gonna walk to the gym. After the gym, we're gonna eat some breakfast, and then our class starts at 9:30 and ends at 12:30 with 2 courses. So yeah, very exciting. Let's make it a very good day. First day of class. Let's not be late. The way I kind of approached this high school pre-college program was that I wasn't really going in there unprepared. So I did a lot of preparation kind of beforehand. For example, like planning my entire schedule or routine beforehand, just in case I don't get time, as I'm a person who really likes to prepare things beforehand, right? And I also created a contact sheet where I know that I'm going to be meeting new people. So I just writing contacts down when I'm meeting new people in different events, or my classmates, and just getting to know them better, because I personally believe at these programs, one of the most important things that you should get is networks. And as an entrepreneur, it's so important to have networks, so then you can either be business partners, or there could be potential clients, or you can just literally maintain friendships on the other hand as well, right? So coming into these programs as being prepared has definitely served me well for the past 2 weeks, in knowing so many people, because I literally have a spreadsheet right now with everyone that I can contact from the courses that they're taking, their social media handles, right, their emails, their passion, or any remarks that I have with them, where I literally met them, right? So then I can literally refer back to it in a future standpoint. And I guess with the overall impression of this program I personally thought that I was going to be involved in many partying and many situations where I couldn't really focus and study at a certain extent, because I'm a person who really doesn't like like having so much fun at too many times, as I like to take things seriously. Maybe not that seriously, but I like to, have like high expectations and pursue great things in life, right? I guess that's how you could portray it. So I thought I was going to lose a lot of time where I could focus on my business, but obviously that is completely not true. And I could say that you can literally stay in your dorm, or sometimes if in your dorms, where I had literally a couple of nights where I couldn't seem to sleep because there was a couple of friends who decided to party every single night at 12 a.m. and blasting music. So that was one thing, but thank God I had these earplugs just to ensure that I can get, sufficient sleep, because sleep is such an important thing, right? So it's really a personal choice which you make when you come to these pre-college programs or when you're in college later. It literally feels like real life. Like there's literally no one that is caring about myself except for myself, right? And you literally have such a flexible timetable where literally like at this moment I don't have to be filming this video, even though I still want to film this video. But like even in the past, right, for example, if I was staying up a bit late, parents will be concerned. So for example, if I'm staying up at 3 a.m. for some reason, my parents will probably be a bit concerned that I'm up. But if you're staying up here at 3 a.m., no one's really gonna care, right? Except for yourself. But you obviously have to face the consequences of staying up at 3 a.m., which is that you won't have a good night's sleep, which means that your next day would not be as energetic as you possibly seem, right? So I guess taking responsibility is something that I really enjoyed here. And do I really feel homesick? Like, to be honest, not really. Not saying that I don't miss my family. I obviously, family is a big part of myself, and I think it's a very important factor for everyone. But do I really miss home that much? Probably not, because I'm gonna be honest, I've been a really independent person for a while now. And I guess another topic that I really want to talk about is the overall environment here, right? And how I can balance my academics with the sports that I'm doing, as well as multiple businesses that I am currently working with, and also the podcast that I'm running. So if you guys didn't know, I am running a podcast targeted for Gen Z audiences, where I basically interview Gen Zs who have a passionate story or who are working on passionate projects. So for example, just yesterday I interviewed a guy called Josh, which I met in the same CMU course, and he is working on Stock AI, which is a AI bot that can automate stock trading, which is very interesting, right? And he's been, creating his own games, creating his own projects since he was young. And that story really, I think, can inspire other developers to follow his path, or create their own path, I mean. So final tip that I will leave for everyone who is going to join a pre-college program or anything is literally to have a contact sheet. And trust me when I say this, like, you want to be going into these pre-college programs like it's like a networking event. I know I'm exaggerating on this. Some people will say that I'm a crazy person, but trust me, it will literally help you in whatever stage you are in. Like literally in any single profession that you have. In the world of 2024, the most important thing that you need is contacts. And you just gotta trust me on that, right? And literally everyone will say the most important thing you need is literally contacts. For example, let's just say one of my roommates here becomes the next Apple. And let's just say because in the pre-college program, I met this person, but then the thing is I didn't get their contact. And let's just say they weren't on Instagram, they're only on a certain platform, which you didn't know. If you didn't ask them which platform you're in, you're basically unable to contact them anymore, because you literally don't know where to start with, right? You get what I mean? So having this connection is just so important with every single person in the program, because one, you're already connected, so you can easily send them a message, doesn't have to outreach to them, right? They don't know if you're real or not, they don't know if you remember them or not, right? And two, if you mark down also like the things that they like personally like, or for example like their birthday, right, or where you actually met them, this will kind of intrigue a deeper memory to allow them to remember that you actually met them and you're actually legit, which increases the chance of you working with them, or they giving you a favor, or you giving them a favor, right? Because at the end of the day, like, it's literally about the human connection which makes you win. Like, if you just think about it, right? Think about the times when one of your friends covered you, or one of your friends did you a favor because they were your friend, right? You actually know that person, right? I see this happen a lot, especially with my parents and with all of the adults in the world. They find external people that they actually know to help them with certain favors because they know them. So that's literally the power of connection. So I guess that'll be my one overall takeaway, and something that I'm going to be working on in the next 4 weeks. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do connect with me. Can't wait for the next 4 weeks. More vlogs coming up. Peace out.